Charles and Dina Crump moved into their two-bedroom, 2.5-bath home in Benedict Canyon almost 3 years ago so their teenage daughter could attend Beverly Hills High. But now, with their children's many activities, the Crumps are finding their hillside home inconvenient for their busy lifestyle, and they want to sell.
We want to move because the kids has a lot of activity and we have to drive back and forth like 5 or 6 times a day.
In a market where home sales are sluggish and prices have fallen, even with a Beverly Hills 90210 address, the Crumps know they need to make some minor upgrades to get their house ready for sale. They hired realtor Connie who offered tips on how to get their house market ready.
Sellers need to understand that they're going to actually have to do something to prepare their home for the marketplace to get the price that they want.
Connie's first tip: improving curb appeal.
They say that buyers make up their mind about a home within the first 5 seconds of seeing that home. Offhand noticing is that the driveway needs to be repainted. We might want to paint this top step. We also might want to consider putting a little welcome mat.
A fresh coat of paint is one way to appeal to buyers and one of the most inexpensive ways to rejuvenate a home before it goes to sale.
Okay, so offhand what I notice is a lot of gold. Gold on these windows here and doors. Although it was probably something that was very popular a while ago, it's no longer popular. We need to depersonalize your house. We want it to feel like it could be someone else's home.
On to the kitchen, one of the most important selling features in a home.
This orange trim area that's around all the cabinets, I would paint that all white. You can have one machine out. Everything else needs to go in a cupboard.
Clearing clutter and organizing is crucial to making prospective buyers feel the home has been cared for.
It's a nice big open space. I can see views.
The loft area had been converted into a makeshift workspace and bedroom for the couple's young son. But according to Connie, buyers want to see spaces defined.
Maybe this can stay when there's not a showing, but we're going to need to replace this area with maybe some furniture.
A damaged window exposing the beautiful views needs to be replaced.
The buyer's going to notice that in 1 second.
And in the master suite, only a few cosmetic adjustments are necessary.
For the closets, we're going to need to get some doors.
2 weeks later, after the renovations were completed, Connie met up with a couple to see the results.
I really like how the French doors came out. Do you like the white instead of the gold?
Yes, definitely.
You know, little things like this, it really gives it a nice homey feel. Everything is neat. The personal photos have been removed. Great job clearing the counter space. The cabinets, all the orange removed, makes a huge difference.
Moving on to the loft, the most troubled area in the house, the results are dramatic.
I'm really pleased with how this room has turned out. With the desk that you bought, to define that space as a nice workspace, and the brand new windows. I know it was costly, but look at that view.
Beautiful.
It's going to sell your house.
And just a few additions to the master suite made all the difference.
It's neat, clean, crisp. The walls look perfect. And to cover our closets, smart.
For under $10,000 in upgrades, the Crumps are now ready to list their house on the market and get closer to their asking price.
Dina, Chuck, you've done an amazing job preparing your house, and it is definitely ready to sell.
Many sellers are